What's up guys, this is Deepak Bangar from Profitable Traders, and today we are going to see stock market loss reason number 8 and 9. The reason number 8 is lack of right truthful education that actually works in the stock market, and the reason number 9 is lack of the proper support system for becoming a successful trader. Let's get started. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, I suggest you hit that subscribe button to get the latest updates about the education about how to become a consistently profitable trader in the stock market. So let's first talk about what is the meaning of right truthful education that actually works in the real market. The right education means it should fulfill the at least 3 criteria. The first criteria is it should be a result oriented. The second one is it should suit to your trading style or the personality. And third criteria is it should be focused on developing the trading as a skill rather than just giving an information. Very easy to get the information, the training and the education from lots of sources like social media, WhatsApp, Facebook, then YouTube, or your friends, your broker, your stock advisory services. So there are n number of sources of getting the education or the information from about the how to become successful trader in the stock market. But the problem is we should always verify whether that particular source or the information or the course or the mentor, whether that education is going to give you the results. And the results in terms of trading means nothing but the profits in your trading account. And how you can verify it, or why it is important to verify it, is simply because if that particular system is not giving you the profits in the long run, if it is not profitable, then just by learning that system and implementing in your trading account is only going to give you the results which are not going to be profitable. So as simple as that. Another thing is you should verify whether that particular trading system, method or the strategy is actually profitable in the backtesting, in the historical past data, whether it is profitable in the real time, that is the forward testing of the strategy, whether that is profitable on the real capital or the real money at stake, and the most important thing is whether that system is actually being used by the person who is teaching you that system, and whether that person is able to generate profits from that system. This is extremely important, because if that person is being profitable by using that system, then only there are chances that you might become profitable by you if you use that system. So that's why these 3 things are important to confirm or verify before you implement something in your real trading account. See, the information or the system or the strategy on the YouTube, books and many free sources, it is easy to get it for free. But the problem is it's not free, because ultimately you are going to implement on your trading account. And if it is not profitable, then that is going to cost you a lot of money, wasted money, time and the efforts. The second point that I would like to discuss when it comes to the right education is about whether that particular trading style or the method actually suits to your personality and your trading or investing style. What I mean by that is, let's take an example of a person who is working in a job. He is he cannot monitor the markets during the daytime. Now if he learns a system where he needs to punch the orders in the market at, let's say, 9:15 or 9:30 when the market opens, and if he is not able to be in the market during that time in a focused way, in a dedicated way, then tell me how that system is going to work. Okay, that is not going to be a practically implementable system. There is a difference between acquiring a skill, developing a skill, and just getting the information. These 2 things are totally different. Let me give you an example. Let's say I watch a video today of how to do surgery on YouTube. Okay, let's say how to do a heart surgery. Okay, and if I watch a video on YouTube, okay, I know what are the things to be done. I know how exactly this heart surgery is done. But does that mean that I should go or I can go ahead and do the heart surgery on the patient on my own just by watching the video? So video is nothing but an information. But in order to develop that as a skill, this skill of doing the successful surgery, there is a lot of other things that are required for completing that in a successful way. And that's what exactly I mean by a skill development based education rather than just an information based education. The next reason number 9 of why most of the people lose money in the stock market is the lack of a proper support system which is required for succeeding in the trading. See, what happened when I started my journey, when I did lots of courses, I read lots of books, watched a lot of YouTube videos in an attempt to learn those strategies, learn those systems which could make me profitable, was yes, I did those courses from different trainers. But the problem was when it came to execution of that, everything was very good. I understood everything when actually I was doing the course. But the real challenge came into picture when I started implementing those things. There were execution errors, there were strategy errors, there was lack of conviction and lack of belief in the system. So lots of issues were there. And because of that, I was not able to stick to the system. And there was no one to whom I could go to where, I could get the support about the phases that I am going through when I actually, whatever that I learned in that particular course, when I tried to implement those things, there were lots of issues. And because there was no support system, there was lack of conviction, and I actually abandoned many of these systems halfway. And I switched between different systems. So this is what happened when I didn't get the support. And lack of a proper support system is one of the challenge when it comes to developing the trading as a skill, and that's what I have personally experienced. When you don't have a support system, the trading execution becomes a challenge. There is no conviction or no belief. Just imagine that you are trading alone, and imagine that you are trading with a group of people who are hunting together, who are using the same system that has been taught in the course, and they are taking the trades, they are posting the charts, they are looking for the opportunities together, and you automatically get that confidence of doing the things when you start seeing the results. So social proof is an important factor when it comes to getting that conviction about the implementing the system. Just imagine that I am teaching you a technique or the trading strategy, and I am asking you to implement, this is a strategy that I use, and you start implementing on your own. Okay, I tell you the exact in and out of the entire system which I use, and then I ask you to implement on your own when you go to the market from tomorrow onwards. Okay, this is one scenario. And the second scenario is where I teach you the system, I give you the support which is required for executing the trades. There are other traders who are actually using the same system and who are getting very good results. They are analyzing the charts together, they are hunting for the opportunities together, they are entering trades together, and they are getting the profits also together. So tell me, in which situation you would feel more comfortable trading? Is it the trading on your own by me just teaching you the system, or whether providing the proper support system which is required for building that conviction to implement the trading strategy, which is going to give you the high probability of success? So these were the two reasons because of which, if you don't get the proper support system and if you don't get the right truthful education that actually works in the stock market, it is very difficult to make profits on a consistent basis in the stock market. So that's all for today, guys. If you like what I shared, do not forget to hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and share this video with people whom you think this information can be useful. I thank you for your time, and with this video we are going to conclude our series of why most of the people, 90% of the people, they lose money in the stock market. I sincerely hope you try to avoid these mistakes. If you haven't watched all these videos in this series, I am giving the playlist in the I button above. You watch other videos, and please do not make those same mistakes which actually cause people to lose money in the stock market. Even if you are able to do these things, avoid these things, you will be already on your way above others, way ahead of others when it comes to becoming a consistently profitable trader. So that's all for today. I wish you a safe and peaceful and consistently profitable trading. This is Deepak Bangar signing off.